Hey James, JT here at Handy's. I wanted to do a quick demo of the 1794 edition. This is a dealer demo, so you're not going to find this truck anywhere else. It's got 3,000 miles on it. You still get all factory warranty, and it starts from the time you pick it up, so you don't have to worry about those 3,000 miles, but it saves you a lot of money on the vehicle. As we go through, you can see you got the chrome bumper. On the 14 Tundra, you can see that it is a three-piece sectional bumper, so if you happen to damage anything, you can replace a small section instead of the entire thing. The chrome kind of follows through the grille into the mirrors. You have the brushed stainless steel running boards. Alright, so on the back side of this Tundra, there's a few features I'll point out to you. These black tabs, as you can see on the back as well as in the front, are your parking sensors. I'll show you the button and how those work on the inside. You have your trailer hitch. Alright, so all your wiring harnesses, your 7 and 4 pin, were moved up here so that once you attach your trailer and everything to it, you don't rip them out, whether you're going over a stump or you're going up to hunting camp or anything like that. Makes that a lot easier. Your backup camera's right here, which I'll show you what that looks like on the inside, as well as your assisted tailgate. You do have the bed liner in this and the rail system, so what that does is there's 4 tie downs that attach into that rail system that you can move around anywhere in the bed so that you can tie down anything and have easy access to them. Alright, so one of the neat features on the Tundra, which you're not going to find on any other truck, is the 4-piston brakes and the largest rotor in its class. What that does is, A, when you're towing, you've got better stopping ability because that's the biggest part. Any truck can tow anything. It's whether or not it can stop what it's towing. So that is something that's really great. You've got 4 pistons, 2 on each side, and it's a fixed caliper so that you get even wear and tear on those brake pads. So they last longer and you get much better stopping force. Alright, so as you can see on the inside of this, okay, you've got all sorts of different adjustments for your seat, up, down, back, forward, tilt, recline, your lumbar support, and your leg support or knee support, which will adjust this, which is really helpful so when you're on those long drives, your legs don't fall asleep. As we move up into some of the electronics in here, you have your mirror adjustments with the automatic folding mirrors, so push of the button, the mirrors will fold in. And when you push it back, they fold out, so when you're going through a car wash or anything like that, you don't have to damage your mirrors. You have your 2 lights, your door light and your bed light, and your light levelizer, so that when you do tow anything, you put weight in the back, or even if you just have stuff in the bed, your headlights don't go up into the sky. You can lower them down so that you can get better vision. You have your blind spot monitor, which is traffic thing when you're on the highway over speeds of 40 miles an hour and there's a car coming up beside you. There's a light in the mirrors that you're going to see, and it will beep at you if you put your blinker on. You also have a full sliding rear window, all automatic by a push of a button. On the door itself, you have your windows and you have your memory seats. So what that does is you can set the seats and the mirrors to 2 drivers, so when you open the door, just a push of a button, and it will automatically adjust the seats and the mirrors to each one of those drivers. You do have the JBL sound system in this, and one of the other neat features that I'll point out throughout the rest of the car is that it is all hand-stitched leather, which is absolutely gorgeous. Alright, so on the steering wheel on the inside, some of the things that you're going to notice, you have the wood trim steering wheel with the leather sides. All your audio controls are on the left-hand side with your Bluetooth and your speak button on the right-hand side. Lights, wipers, and cruise control, obviously. Inside the dash, you have a couple of different menus: distance till empty, the time the motor's been on, average speed, temperature, your average fuel economy, that kind of stuff. You also have the different odometers, your odometer, trip A and trip B. Down here, we have your parking sensor, which are those little black tabs that I showed you in the back, your traction control, and your tow haul button. As we move over into the JBL N-Tune system, what you can see is right now it's set on XM radio, so you do have XM. When you go to the home button, you can change the screen into 2 or 3. You can have it as audio, you can do it as your phone, you can do it as the GPS, or any sort of different adjustment. You have the full range of ability to change those. When you hit the audio button twice, all of your stuff's going to pop up. Your apps like Pandora, iHeartRadio, that kind of stuff is going to pop up. Fuel prices. and the navigation system is completely functional, and we can walk through that in more detail when you come in. As we move down to the climate control, it is dual zone climate, so you set it at a temperature, hit auto, it'll automatically adjust the fans to keep the cab of the car at that temperature. You have the ability to change that manually if you want as well. You do have heated and cooled driver and passenger seats, so the right side is heat, so you just push it a couple of times to change the level, or if you want cold air, that way. Your USB and auxiliary port are down here with a couple of power outlets, and you can see the security system is in this as well. When we take the vehicle and we put it into reverse, your backup camera is going to pop up. As you can see, you have your grid lines and your stop line. If there was the hitch and the ball in the back, you will see that right here. So when you're backing up to a trailer, it makes that very, very simple. All right, so in the back seat, you've got a couple of different things that I want to show you. Your back seats will fold up, so if you need storage space or cargo space in the back, you have it, and then fold down just with a tab. Your leg room, you're not going to find a person that can't fit back here. It's very, very comfortable. Again, staying with the hand-stitched leather and the suede, you have a tab that pulls out here with a couple of cup holders, power source back here for anybody who needs to charge their phone or anything like that. As you can see, while we're sitting in the back, you do have the sunroof in the front. All right, James, this is 1794 edition Tundra. Like I said, this is a dealer demo. It's got 3,000 miles on it. You're not going to find it anywhere else, and we're going to cut you a great deal on it. If you have any questions or want me to do anything for you, please feel free to give me a call, 802-528-2219, or send me an email at jtreichler@handycars.com. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.